What's up, guys, and welcome to the start of what could be a new series here on the channel. This, my friends, is the Hunter Call of the Wild. So you guys know we've been dabbling with some hunting games on the channel this week, and according to you guys, this is the one to play. So I looked it up, I did some research, and the internet agrees with you. Like, this is supposed to be by far the most polished hunting game, the most beautiful. It's got like a really good progression system where you rank up and you've got skills and abilities you can unlock and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm excited for this. I really am. Now, this game came out a couple years ago. It's had a ton of DLC. I went ahead and bought everything. There was like one massive pack you could buy on Steam. So we've got everything. We've got four-wheelers. We've got tents and blinds. We've got all kinds of stuff. We'll get into all of that eventually, but to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. So this is going to be fun. We're going to learn it together. Those of you guys that have played it, I'm going to look for some tips down in the comments for sure. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys want this to be a full-on series here on the channel, make sure to drop a like. So without further ado, let's get into it. So it looks like we've got some character customization here. We're gonna go with the male. We've got option 6, option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking either option 6 or option 1 looks pretty good. We've got some different reserves we could go to. Obviously, we're going to be able to switch this up later on. I believe Layton Lake is like the starting one. This is the one they want you to start on. Some of these other ones are DLC that were included in that pack I got, but looks like Layton Lake has moose, black bear, Roosevelt elk, whitetail and blacktail deer, and coyotes. So yeah, that sounds pretty good. We've also got taiga, brown bears, moose, reindeer, lynx, curious musk deer. We can go to the savannah, dude. We could go hunt in Africa. That's pretty cool. Parque Fernando, Yukon Valley. Okay, so we've got some really interesting locations here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Layton Lake. Like I said, as time goes on, as we rank up, as we unlock things, we could check out some of the other areas.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
I mean, that's great to hear, Doc, but do you see the deer right in front of us, sir? Can I get my...
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do.
Did we get him?
Try to find an animal track around here.
Yo, are you kidding me? We just spawned in with one right in front of us. Move around using WASD, G to toggle auto move. Oh, we've got auto move. That's nice. Look, no hands. Let's run through the tutorial, then we're going to come back and grab that guy. So these are tracks here. The hunter mate is used as a mini-map. Can also show your currently active mission, which is to take down and harvest our first animal. So let's go ahead and accept that. So these are the tracks we have here. Looks like they show up as blue. Find information on animals, reserve locations and characters in the codex. Okay, we've got some droppings that happened. Ooh, it says it happened just now. I wonder if it was the one that we ended up shooting, but it looks like we're tracking a different one. Tracking a mission will display the current objective on the hunter mate, highlight any known mission area. Give you your currently acquired missions from your log. So this guy, I think this guy might have been next to the one we just shot. When we shot, obviously he took off. So we might be able to get a 2-for-1 here. Let's see what we could do. Tracks can reveal useful information about an animal, such as what species, whether they were calm or fleeing, and in what direction they were heading, which is what we're currently...
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
We're currently following this right now. I'm going for a neck shot, dude. Are you kidding me? We had another one right here? That's not the one we were tracking, though, so there must have been like a family of 3 right here.
You want to get your bearings. There are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Okay, so this is the second one we shot. Female blacktail, 47 kilograms. It was a trivial difficulty. We got 96 XP, 799 cash, and 300 session score. We cannot taxidermize it because we don't have enough funds. Could save this harvest until you could afford to taxidermize it. I mean, I'm not gonna harvest it. I'm not gonna save a doe. I'm not gonna Taxidermize a doe. Harvest screen details the specifics about your harvest, including directional information in each shot that connected.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
So where's the other one that we shot was like right here, right? Wasn't it over around this way? Where, do you guys remember? I remember it was like, oh, it's right here. We went too far. Hello, beautiful. Let me go ahead and take this. So this one was a headshot, obviously. Another female, 40 kilograms, 92 XP, 513 cash, and 150 session score. Not too bad. Let me go ahead and accept that as well.
You're catching on quickly.
I mean, when you make it that easy for me, of course I'm going to catch on quickly. So let's get back into this. We kind of... Experience points, shoot. We kind of missed the tutorial a little bit. So one thing I did do before hopping into this game was watch like a 10-minute beginner guide to this. So basically, we've got our rifle here, our starter rifle. You can buy more later. We've got a shotgun, I believe. Yeah, we've got a shotgun here. And then we also have a pistol here to be able to use as a sidearm. We've got our binoculars, which are going to allow us to kind of, you know, move around, scope in, see what's going on. We should probably go check that out. That looks interesting. We've got, what else do we have here? We've got collars. What is this? I don't know what that is. This is our deer collar. Deer, is it blader? Something like that. So we've got that. We have, we've got this. I have no clue what that is. That sounds like something that's not having a good time. We've also got some scent spray here, and then of course we've got our little cell phone here that's teaching us about everything that we're doing. So it looks like we've got a lookout point tutorial. Visit a lookout point, it says. Can I see? Let me check our map here. Is this a lookout point? Beaumont Eastern lookout point. Okay, so our lookout points are the giant things up there. If we get up to the top of that, that's probably going to give us some information and some lay of the land, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know why this area of our map is purple now.
To be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
That's another thing that we do have to watch out for. So down on the bottom right, you guys can see we've got 3 boxes.
You're stuck in an animal to avoid being seen.
He's kind of teaching me all the stuff that I'm going to tell you guys about. Looks like we have a new track right here. Let's see what this is. Oh, there it is. Whitetail Jackrabbit, old dropping, so he's not around here anymore. But yeah, you guys can see the heart on the left is just kind of like our stamina. If we sprint for too long, we're going to run out of breath, obviously. The middle one is your, like, how visible you are to enemies. So, like, sprinting, obviously, we're very, very visible. And I'm sorry, I called them enemies. Animals would be the correct word. So when we're standing here, it's a little bit less visible. If we crouch down, it's even less visible. And then I think if we lay low, we're going to be even less visible. So obviously, lower visibility, closer you're going to be able to get that sort of thing. And the thing on the far right is your sound. So if we're crawling, we're making 1 bar of sound. If we're crouching, we're making 2 bars of sound. And if we, get up and run, we're going to make a lot of sound. Looks like it turns red there sometimes. It also depends on what you're walking on. So like if you're walking through a bush, if you're walking, through a low-hanging tree and you're breaking all the branches and stuff, you got to watch out for that. Because obviously animals are going to hear that and they're going to turn tail and run. So let's head up here. We already have a couple of kills. I feel like they gave us some gimme kills right off the bat. I understand it though, you know what I mean? We're a noob. They want to reel us in. But from what I've heard, this game can get really crazy.
Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
From what I've heard, it can get super, super intense, and you've got to be super, super patient and just like, I've heard it can be pretty insane. Ooh, what is this over here? We've got a question mark 87 meters away. So let's go see what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Like I could already tell this is much more polished. There's a lot more going on. We've got like, some subtitles and lore behind it. We've got characters and stuff. I'm excited to see what we've got going on. So what is this? Inspect this. A written note. Left this note here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones nearby. Okay. Cool. Lore unlocked. We got to level up. So we want to go up to this thing. Animal hurt us. We're good. Lookout points to the right. Beaumont Lake is to the right that way, and then the railroad is to the left. All right, let's keep on going here and see what we could get into. Just gonna go up this trail. I see lots of birds flying around. Obviously not really in hunting mode right now. If we were hunting, we would want to kind of stalk a little bit better and not make as much noise.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
We've got some pretty dynamic weather happening so far. I feel like we spawned in some really gorgeous sunlight, and you know, it was a beautiful day, and now I feel like it got so overcast and like cloudy, foggy really quickly. I know there's day-night cycles as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get through here. We've got a little campsite, some firewood. And this is going to be our lookout tower. See, like, I love this. I love the exploration aspect. You know what I mean? Like, this is an above-the-ground Subnautica. We're out here harvesting resources and doing our thing out in the woods rather than underwater. We still have that same exploration factor. You know what I mean? So let's see. I don't think we're going to see much in this fog, but we could check it out.
Look at that view. Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area.
Nice.
Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
Look how
Be sure to
massive
stop
this
by
map
one of the
is.
outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
So we've got outposts here that we've just uncovered. We also have the other undiscovered locations, kind of like the little stone setup that we found earlier. Look how big this map is. So we started here and came to here. We went this far. Look at the size of the map. Are you kidding? And this is one map out of the like 7 that we saw. Oh my goodness. Can we go in here? Interact with it? Oh, hello. Okay. This is pretty cool. Got a little cooking area. Hunt with caution. Alright. I don't think there's much up here for us. Just kind of checking it out. It would be nice to have a little bit nicer day. Oop. That's a tree stump. I was going to say, if there was another clueless deer just sitting there waiting for us, I was going to take advantage. I think we're probably going to have to end up working a little bit harder for future kills, though. I don't think it's going to spawn us in a cutscene where we see one just standing in the middle of the road. So let's get out there. Let's see what we can find. Gonna have to, I mean,
Did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
We've got a coyote call. I'm a little bit nervous about this, though, because you guys can see down in the bottom right on our compass, that green, like, cone area is it's a direction for the wind. So this, I mean, whoever that was, he's downwind from us. He's going to smell us coming from a mile away, and coyotes are super skittish animals. So let's head the other direction. If we find anything this way, we're going to be downwind from them, and they're not going to be able to smell us coming. Let me see if we can start calling a little bit and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Looks like the fog's dissipating, so that's going to work out in our favor. We do have a pretty nice view through here. Let's get on the trail of something. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can. Ooh, that's a rock. Let's see if we can either hear something calling, find some tracks on the ground. I will say that I do miss our four-legged friend that can get on trails, because they found them pretty easily. Is this anything? No. We're looking for any sort of a track, any sort of like matted down grass where something was laying down. So, ooh, here we go. Looks like we have something here. What is this? Aha!
You'll
Coyote
find
that was
coyotes all over
trotting.
the reserve, so they're not the most difficult to hunt. They're pack animals, so they respond well to collars, but they can also get aggressive when alerted. So be careful.
I don't know if I like the sound of that. They get aggressive when they're alerted. Coyote is somewhat smaller than its closest relative, the gray wolf, but it could still be a highly versatile predator and easily adapt to environments shaped by humans. I don't know if I like the idea of tracking these guys, dude, especially out there into the heavy brush. I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna see if we can go find something else. Animals can be scared if they see, smell, or hear you and may start to flee. They'll run until they feel safe and remain vigilant for a time period afterwards, heightening their senses. That makes sense. I'm just looking for a deer, man. Gonna try to see if we could track something down, you know what I mean? I'd like to really catch something of our own, not get one of the freebies they gave us at the start. So we're just gonna go in this direction. We're gonna see what we find. Looks like we've got some tracks over here. Try to see what this is and what those are bear tracks.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them and will keep their distance.
Okay, so it says that the dung was very fresh. Now, black bears are significantly less prone to violence than like grizzly bears, brown bears, and stuff. Ooh, what do we have here? What's going on? It says we have a track. Oh, he went up this way. He was running. They tend to run, and they'll try to get away from you. So I'm imagining he probably heard us when we were coming through
Sounds like
here.
Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
And he's running away. Very fresh droppings. I would be very surprised if we're gonna be able to catch up to him, to be honest. Oh, he's trotting now. I mean, I'm down to give it a shot.
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
We're making lots of noise coming through this brush right here. I don't know what kind of weapon we have. I don't know what our loadout is because it just kind of throws you into it. So I don't... Do we have a weapon that's capable of taking down a black bear? I don't know. Looks like we've got more droppings here. Fresh, so not very fresh. He was headed this way. He was trotting this way. Dude, this is so intense. Gonna try not to follow on the exact path that he was going. Looks like we've got a river down here, so I wonder if he could be going down to fish or something. This is intense. Oh, he was walking now. The wind is behind us, which is good. I kind of want to really slow things down. I mean, how epic would it be if we could get a black bear on our first one? Is this thing the black bear call? I honestly don't know what you used to call a black bear. I have no idea. This is where you have to be patient, man. You can't, like, I really want to just go all willy-nilly and run up in there, but these guys are so skittish. Like, we've got to be really smart about this. Try not to break too many twigs. Try to lay low. It does look like he was heading down towards the river. Hopefully we can find him. We also don't want to go too slow, though, because if we go too slow, he's going to end up getting away. Like, of course, I don't know. Of course, he's going to move faster than this. So it's a tough deal. Let me see. Was he still walking? He was trotting. I'm going to see if we maybe get around this way. This might be a little bit too advanced of a hunt for our very first one. I feel like we have such a great overview of everything here. If he was anywhere along here, we should be able to see him. I don't see him though. I'm gonna get a bit more aggressive. We gotta find some droppings. These are fresh.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Now, take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Shoot! Did we hit him? We need to go see if we got blood. I don't know if we hit him or not. Oh my gosh, dude, he was right there. He ran right by us. Do we hit him? We've got rabbit droppings. We're hot on the track, fellas. He was running this way. He was running this way. What is this? Very fresh droppings. Okay. This way. There he is! We got him! No way! Our shot did connect. I feel bad because I don't think it was a very good shot. But our shot connected. We got him in the liver. I mean, I had to take what shot I had. You know what I mean? So it not the most humane thing to do. I would definitely rather get like a heart, lung, head shot, neck shot, even vertebrae like the backs and stuff. Let's go ahead and, should we, I mean, we can't taxidermize it. I'll accept it. Did I hear something off to our right? I'm wondering if are they trying to come claim our kill or something? I definitely heard some coyotes off to the right here. Making me a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go down here and see what this thing is. We ran by this thing. No way, dude. So we've gotten a couple of deer. Couple of does, no big bucks or anything yet, but a couple deer and a black bear already. We will take it. All right, what is this here? Build cost 2,100. Looks like we're gonna be able to build some sort of a blind or something. I'll pass for now. I think we're good. We're doing all right. I like this area, dude. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm on top of the world, man. I can't believe we just got a bear. We actually had a decent shot when he was running away from us at a decent distance. That was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that we were able to do that. So it looks like we've got fresh rabbit droppings around here. White-tailed jackrabbits. Looks like this is definitely rabbit territory. It's all over the place. Let's see if we can find them. I hear him scampering around. I mean, if we get the shotgun out, that's gonna blow him away, right? We probably want to use our rifle. This is where if we had that hunting tower or blind or whatever you want to call it set up, we could probably sit up in it and take them out. I hear these guys moving around. I just don't see them. Brush is a little bit too thick. Whitetail Jackrabbit need zone. Drinking from 11 a.m. to 14:30. Need zones are locations where animals return to eat, sleep, or drink. So these are a part of their like daily habits. You know what I mean? So these guys will come out here. We can just take them down while they're drinking. That's super useful. So if we were to build that guy there, we could just sit up there and wait for them to come over here, take a drink every morning, and that'd be an easy play for us. All right, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make our way over here. Let's go ahead and set a waypoint on this guy. So we're going to start heading this way. It's 600 meters. We're going to see if we can find anything interesting. Blacktail deer warning call. Hold on. So that means they know that we're close. They kind of like recognized us a little bit. So we're gonna calm it down here and see if we can slowly creep up on them. But yeah, we're gonna start making our way to that next outpost. I would imagine the goal is to kind of explore around the map and hit different outposts and hunt along the way. So we're gonna go to the next outpost and try to see what secrets lie there. You know what I mean? I hear something. Right in the neck. Got him.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it.
You don't
Shouldn't
say?
have gone far.
Let's go, baby. All right, another one. Hit him right in the neck there. Took out that spine. Instant shot, instant kill. Love to see that. Killing it, man. We are having a fantastic first day of hunting. Old Doc told us that this is one of the best hunting grounds for hundreds of miles. I don't doubt him after that. Ooh, what is that out there? Dude, this game is so beautiful. Ooh, we got something up here. Let's see if we can track this. I'm wondering... This is a walking
Blacktail deer are
whitetail.
often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
Okay. So we're going to follow this guy at a walking pace for now until we find his droppings. We want to stay on the cyan one. We don't want to look at the droppings of the white one. Once we find the droppings, we can find out if they're close or they're too far. And if they're worth continuing to track. It would be pretty sick to get a whitetail here. Examine this. Why is that saying it went backwards? I'm gonna keep going this way. I think he's going this way. Nope. These are saying he went backwards. Let's see how old this is. See, very old. See what this animal call is. There's a vocalization over there for another deer. For a whitetail. Holy shiz, dude. $2. Drinking zone discovered. Wind is in our favor here. We're going to see if we could sneak up on these guys. No way. Let me keep my eye on them. Oh, there's a... Oh, my God. Look at all of them. No way. This is the guy we're going to want to take down. How far is he, though? I think I can take that shot. I think I can hit a lung shot on him from here. We've got the perfect angle on him. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Hold on a second. We probably should have looked for the biggest buck. This is our first episode, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can. You know what I mean? So let me see. Do we have any blood? Aha! Oh, that's a big splatter, boys. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So we're going this way. We're just gonna have to pick up that track. I know he kind of went northwest here. So he's trotting, dude. He's hurting. He's hurting for sure. He's going this way. Let's make sure we stay on the correct one. Don't look at all the other trails. Look at the blue trail here. The cyan trail. I'm not seeing a ton of other blood, which is concerning. The heck? Man, I was... Are we going the wrong... Shoot, dude. I think we might have gotten confused. Oh, it's honestly low-key kind of hard to track in this game. It says he went this... We're looking for anything cyan. Did he try to go down to the water? Get a final drink or something like that? I might have to go back and we're going to see if we could find the original blood splatter. It was weird that we never really saw blood after the original one. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is tough. It's a tough game. I like that though. Like we're just going to have to get used to it. I know there are skills you can get. What is that? A moose? Ah, he's right here. We passed him. We were barking up the wrong tree there. So look at that. Flesh, left lung shot. It's a male, 81 kilograms. So 2 difficulty. Got an antlers trophy and organs and stuff. I mean, we have enough money. We can taxidermize this. I don't know what that does for us though. I almost feel like I want to save our money for now. So we're going to get cash, XP, everything else. There's a moose somewhere over here. I don't think we have the ability to take down a moose right now. I don't think our weapon's going to be good enough. Holy cow, dude. I mean, that was the spot. We had our pick of the litter back there, dude. We really should have tried to visually pick out the biggest buck we could, but that one, we had such a big side profile, you know what I mean? Like that was a shot that you had to hit. Can't hit that shot, you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So I took the easy, simple shot, we'll take it. And we're going home a winner today, folks. So we've got what, three blacktail does, 1 whitetail buck, and a black bear. That's a pretty solid day if you ask me. We're coming up on the Beaumont Outpost here, which is going to be kind of like a little lodge scenario. Discovering each region's outpost allows you to fast travel there. Well, that's good to know. That's going to be really useful. Looks like we've got an animal call out there. Blacktail mating call. I mean, I could hit him with a quick one real quick. I feel like we're in a good spot. Let me see if I can see anything. Binocs might be a better choice here. If we could grab one more before the day was done, I'd be down, but I think we're good. We've gotten quite a few blacktails so far, so I'm feeling good about it. So this is our next outpost here. Let's go ahead and unlock this bad boy. We have to touch the flagpole, gotta claim it. Fast travel and facilities are now available. I'm assuming we're gonna be able to, you know, get some ammo and stuff.
You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
So we can see all the different rifles and things that we can buy, which these guys look pretty expensive. We do have some free ones from the DLC though, so that's nice. Handguns, shotguns, bows I've heard are really important, so we might want to grab one of these. We've got ammo, sights, lures, equipment, binoculars, structures, storage. We can change our clothing here. Currently only have the olive outfit. We can request our vehicles. Dude, this is sick. See, this is big stuff.
You know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Beaumont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it.
I could take care of that.
Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Absolutely, will do. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. Could be used to rest or wake up at a specific time by adjusting the alarm clock. Oh shoot, we don't actually have to rest. I was just gonna come in here.
Up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army.
That's sad.
Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Okay, so he's a good man. We want to take care of him. We want to get to the bottom of this. I've got a feeling it's probably going to be an animal. Maybe a bear got in there, smelled some food or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So we're going to take that on in the next episode. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying it? If you guys want more, seriously, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Drop a like on the video if you made it all the way here to the end. I'm kind of excited about this. I think this is going to be a fun one. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.